What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Reese Money TV, and I'm back with another video, man. I hope this video finds you in good health and good wealth. And let's continue on with this video, man. Today is a special video, man. Today I'm gonna give you 3 steps or 3 keys on how you can level up your life. You know, it's been a lot of goods, ups and downs, goods and bads that I've been going through at the age of 27, and you know, I learned so much. Even in 1 year, I learned a lot. You know, I say it in all my videos, but I learn every day. But in a whole year span, I learned so much that I don't even think I'm the same person as last year. But you know, ultimately, I think out of my 27 years, I can give you 3 things and 3 keys that I feel like will help the next person, or I can help my younger self, or just to pass on to the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? Number one is waking up early. Waking up early basically separates yourself from everybody, bro. It gives you like a head start against the rest of the world. While the rest of the world is asleep trying to catch up on Z, you'll be up working, already getting a head start on what's work or what's due for today or that day. You know, being up in the morning also clears you from a lot of distractions, bro. A lot of distractions, which as baby mama calling you, your friends calling you to do this, and you know what I'm saying, a distraction that might be like, hey, let's go to the club, or let's go out, or a girl calling you to go come kick it, or any type of distraction. You full focused at 5 in the morning. You full focused on 3 in the morning. You full focused on 7 in the morning. Already getting things done, completing all your tasks. Even if it's going to the gym, if it's catching up on studying, if it's meditating, trying to get your mind right. You know, you already are getting a head start on what you need to do at early in the morning, which is going to separate yourself. You know, if you wake up early in the morning, that's like 2-3 more hours out the day that you already have completed, and 2-3 more hours out of the day where you have free time to relax and recuperate, sleep, and do enjoy the rest of your day. Something small like that, you know. Separate yourself, man, to elevate yourself, which is going to take waking up early. Waking up early is very important. Waking up early, I feel like, is very essential, because you can get so much done, man. Yep. Number two, watch your surroundings. You got to watch who you hang around, man. Birds of a feather flock together. We all know that. So if you hanging around bums, you're gonna be a bum. If you hanging around a duck, you're gonna be a duck. If you hanging around millionaires, you're gonna be a millionaire. Separate yourself from people that you don't want to be around, man. Have a plan. You have a plan. You have a goal. You got to create what you want out of life. You got to create where you want to be in life. That's on you. After you make that up in your mind, put yourself around people that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you're gonna be working backwards. You're gonna be working backwards, bro, which means that you're gonna be saying I want this, but you're doing the opposite. You're letting yourself down. Saying you want this, but hanging around these type of people, letting yourself down. Saying you want this, but you're not acting upon it. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not around certain things that's gonna help you elevate to that. Watch who you hang around, bro. Watch what you put yourself around. Also, watch what you listen to, bro. Stop listening to a lot of that trap music and a lot of that rap music, bro. A lot of that rap music really not gonna get you nowhere, bro. It's a lot of low vibrational shit, and they ain't talking about a lot. They're not talking about anything, to be honest. But I'm not saying cut it all the way out. The more you feed yourself with that type of energy, you're gonna start to believe it and consume it in your head, and start to understand, see the world in their mind, based off their experiences, based off the beat, the sound, all that, bro. It's really deeper than in a lot of music, bro. If you listen to high vibrational stuff, your mindset and the way you see the world is gonna change as well. You know, so just be careful. It's not going to 100% change, but it's going to have some type of influence on the way you make decisions. So be careful on what you listen to. Be careful on what you consume, as far as what you see on Instagram, you know. Don't be consuming a lot of bullshit. Consume a lot of stuff that's going to help you learn, you know, that's around your craft, bro. Watch who you hang around. Watch what you put yourself around. Watch what you consume. Watch what you see. Watch what you eating, you know. If you eating bullshit, if you eating a lot of dumb, high cholesterol food, and high food that's gonna make you feel bad about yourself, such as fast food, such as stuff like that, you're gonna start feeling bad, bro, and that's gonna mess up your insides, bro. And if your gut bad, your brain is gonna be bad, bro. If you start eating bullshit and start feeling sad and then start eating the wrong things, bro, it's gonna mess up your mood to where you gonna be lazy. You ain't gonna feel motivated. You're not gonna feel like you want to do anything but sit around and sleep all day, and then that's a whole day wasted. You know, you working backwards. You know, so number one, wake up early. Number two, watch what you hang around. Watch what you put yourself around. And number three, be relentless in whatever you want to do. When I mean that, I mean I don't care what nobody think. Do it. I don't care if people think that's it's extreme. Do it. I don't care if people say, "Hey, why are you so motivated to accomplish this certain goal?" That's because you have a drive and you know what you want out of life, bro. Do it. I don't care what nobody think. I don't care what nobody say. Get to what you need to do and get to where you need to go. Execute. Do that shit regardless, relentlessly, consistently, and through it and accomplish that shit, man. Don't ever think that somebody else's opinion matters when it comes to you chasing whatever you want to chase. It doesn't matter at all, bro. Focus on what you need to do. Focus on where you need to go. And by all means, put yourself in positions to win, bro. You know, at the end of the day, it's a lot of competition wherever you want to go. And if it takes you to wake up early, if it takes you to move around a certain environment, if it takes you to sacrifice a lot of bad habits, bro, do what you need to do to put yourself in positions to move forward, bro. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna save you. Ain't nobody gonna help you and put you in a position if you not doing it first. You know, so if you do the steps first, then everything else will follow, right? So put yourself in positions to win, bro. Go step by step, move day by day, and get yourself in positions to win, man. Like I said, bro, a lot of these situations to God, man. And when I do this, I really mean this, man. I really want y'all to listen when I get to this section of my videos, man. You know, I want to let you know, like, a lot of people might get blessed in certain situations, might be put in situations to where they are more fortunate than others, and they feel like just because they're fortunate than others that they can't still learn, or they still able to still have that skill of learning and elevating. You got to understand, it don't matter what position you at in life, what God blesses you with, also enjoy it, you know, be appreciative to it, but also be humble with it, man. Don't flex, flaunt, and think you better than the next person because you got that blessing, because just as quick as God gave it to you, God can take it away. You know, God can take that blessing away so quick and then humble you and understand that we are all equal. You know what I'm saying? Take your blessings as a gift of gratitude, or a gift of accomplishment, or a milestone, and move on forward. You know, don't get caught up in wherever you at as far as being on your high horse and being in good positions. To be humble, always be willing to learn, bro. Don't be an asshole. Don't be arrogant. Don't get consumed in the point that you have power or in position of authority. You know, get yourself out of that negative devil mindset, bro, and also be humble. When it's time to work, when it's time to lay things down, when it's time to get things done, act up on that. But at the end of the day, we are all human, bro. We all grown, or that's a boy, that's a girl, that's a grown man, that's a grown woman. We all the same, bro. So don't get caught up in thinking that materialistic things or things that God bless you with is signs that makes you feel like you are better than or more of a person than the next person, bro. No, you know. We all here to learn. We all here to trying to make each other better, bro. Whether it's an adult, whether it's a kid, you know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in that, bro. So with that being said, I hope this video finds you in good health and good wealth, man. And I'm out.